What's up guys, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, I'm David and I live in Atlanta. I've been here about 2.5 years and right now I specifically live in Summerhill, which is kind of near Georgia State. Right now it's a beautiful Saturday morning and today I'm going to show you a full day of my life living here. So let's head into our first stop and get this video rolling. Alright guys, first stop of the day is Hero Donuts. And Hero Donuts, this little joint in Summerhill, I would say these guys have the second best donuts in the whole city. I think the #1 donuts are Salty Donuts on the Beltline, but these guys are close second. I always get their $12 breakfast plate. I think it's like one of the best breakfast deals around, considering everywhere else is so expensive. For 12 bucks, you get a good amount of food there. So I walk back to my apartment, and I usually go here every Saturday morning now that I think about it. And the best part about this place are, one, cookies and cream donuts, but two, those hash browns are unbelievable. Like seriously, hands down, the best hash browns of all time. After that, I gotta take our foster dog Ellie out for a walk. So I walked down the street to Phoenix Park. Super fortunate that we have a park right down the street. We tried going there as much as possible. Let her run around a little bit. Really nice open park here for us to enjoy and check out this day, guys. Like super beautiful day here in Atlanta, especially in January. Not a cloud in the sky, and look how pretty that dog is. Ellie is seriously so gorgeous. She's a hassle, but my God, I love her. Hop in the car, fast forward about an hour or so, and we're actually headed to tour an apartment. I'll explain more in a later video, but our apartment now is having a ton of issues, especially because of the new management. So we might be in the market for something new. This place is called Broadstone 230 and it's brand spanking new. I've kind of wanted to get in here for a while now. They just completed renovating the entire thing right there in Grant Park, right next to Georgia State soccer field and downtown. I mean, it's really sweet. So here's a look at the unit. This one specifically is about 760 square feet. As you can see, brand spanking new. It's pretty similar to what we got now. Nothing crazy really, no surprises or anything. I do love that built-in office space, that desk. I don't get why every unit ever doesn't have that space. It's so easy to put in and it doesn't add any extra cost, but it's so helpful given, you know, a lot of people work at least part of their time from home nowadays. So there's a good look at the bathroom, suite walk-in shower. I definitely prefer one of those over, say, a bathtub like we have now. And again, like I said, I'll explain in a later video why I'm even looking at this. There's nothing wrong with our specific unit, but my complex right now took out new management and there's lots of issues. A lot of things are always broken down and so forth. Maybe we can get our release right now. I'm not sure yet, but I will check on that. Here's a look at one of the courtyards here. And then moving on to the gym up on the roof, really sweet, very new, got pretty much one of everything. And here is where the money is. The clubhouse here with the sweet view of the downtown skyline next to the pool right here. This is what I'm talking about, a good look at downtown from the south. So I don't know, we'll see. Broadstone 230 here. This unit was going for about $2 grand or so. That's pretty much market rate, and a sweet view over Georgia State soccer stadium right there.
Please fill my cup. Am I really asking for much? It's been a long week, I'm looking for fun. Please fill my cup. Find me under the sun. SOS, I'm just looking for a good time. Oh, 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 oh. And I'm singing like, oh, oh.
I don't know if you guys can tell in my voice, but I am a little sick right now, so if it sounds a little raspy or off, that is why. For lunch today, just keeping it simple, heating up some leftovers, some chicken and rice and pasta. Occasionally I buy out, occasionally I will eat from home, and Skylar loves to cook a lot, and of course, gotta feed the doggy some of that as well. Every Saturday afternoon, gotta watch a little Premier League soccer. My favorite team is Chelsea. If you watch soccer, I'm a huge Chelsea fan, and if you didn't know, if you're new here, soccer is my #1 sport. I grew up playing it, and I coach it now as well. So I always got to get in that on Saturday afternoon. After that, I gotta take the dog out, and I'm not gonna show every single time I take her out, but I take her out, you know, easily a good 5-6 times a day. Let her run around. As you can see, she likes to zoom, and then up pulls Skylar with the whip. and we got some errands to run today. Off the dog in the car, and we'll get off to it. Today we actually headed to Cumberland Mall, up in the Smyrna Vinings area near the Braves Stadium, and there's a shot of us sitting in traffic. First of all, there's traffic all times of the day. It doesn't matter where you go or when you go, you can expect to be sitting in traffic. And there's a good look at us driving the whip, baby. Skylar, yep. And then move into the mall. There's one place I hate above everything. It's the mall. I can spend 1 hour max in the mall, then I gotta get out of there before I go crazy. But always gotta take a look at Finish Line, Foot Locker, all the shoe stops, all the shoe shops rather, and then get some Starbucks, which Skylar loves. And then we're actually looking for a new bed comforter and some extra blankets. I don't know what it is, but right now both of us are having trouble sleeping on our bed that we've had for 2 years. So we gotta switch things up a little bit. I had to try out Skylar's Starbucks. Not a fan whatsoever. Starbucks drinks are just straight sugar. They're not even coffee. But of course, while we're here, we had to get girly Ellie a toy of her own. Got her a little pink flamingo there, and of course, she loves it. She loves toys. We love to spoil her, even though we haven't even adopted her yet. We're still fostering her. Had to make a grocery run. We usually do the bulk of our shopping on Saturday for the week, and this Bay Bridge was actually a recommendation from one of my coworkers, Brandon. He recommended it's the best one of all time, and you'll see later in here that it might be. And here's another treat we gotta get for Ellie, and yes, I spilled it on the floor. Pack up the car with our groceries, get ready to go back home, and expect even more traffic on the way back going into the city. You know, grocery shopping is just obviously very basic, but it's one of the times that I like spending time with Skylar. It's just always fun doing it with her. On the way home, got to get some gas, and I always fill up gas in the suburbs because it is literally about 40 to 50 cents per gallon difference than getting it downtown. Like, for example, the downtown one I go to when I got to fill up downtown is BP on North Ave. That's still like $3.50 and above for 87. It's crazy. And of course, sitting in traffic again. Always got to sit in traffic in Atlanta, even like 11 p.m. on a Sunday. Like, where's everyone going? You will still expect to sit in traffic. So I got home, quick change, and then I left for the gym. I go to the Forum Athletic Club at Ponce City Market. They also have locations in Buckhead at Lenox Mall, and then one up at Halcyon in Alpharetta. I go there occasionally, but this one in Midtown is my preferred spot, given it's the closest. And like I mentioned, I'm still getting over a cold. I don't feel exactly 100%. So today kept it light, did mostly ab work with some body work, some pull-ups, some push-ups, some side abs there as well, and then hit the treadmill after that because we're going on vacation in a couple months. Is this a wine bottle opener? I don't even know. I mean, I literally don't drink wine.
Let me see.
Maybe.
Is this how you do it?
I don't know. So I think you just, twist it in there, jamming it so it's tight enough, and then just yank it out, right?
That'd be the Hulk.
Maybe not.
We found the corkscrew opener.
Yes, we found a proper one, I think. 24 years old, I don't think I've ever opened a bottle of wine myself. I don't drink wine. I drink beer, bro. Beer's better. There we go. Bam.
Yeah.
Magic, baby. All right, let's try it. All right, guys, taste test. Let's do this. Cheers. Ching ching.
It's actually not that bad.
Wow.
Like for a cheap wine.
No, that's really good for cheap wine. It's like grape juice. This is pretty freaking good, and I hate wine. Dude, 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. Tonight, unfortunately, I had to watch my Cleveland Browns get absolutely manhandled in the wild card by the Texans. I mean, 45-14, are you kidding me? I don't know. I am proud of the guys, though. We had a bunch of injuries. If you didn't know, I'm from Cleveland, Ohio originally. I grew up there before moving to Atlanta about 2.5 years ago. So I'm a Cleveland sports fan through and through. Atlanta, I do like Atlanta United Soccer and the Braves. However, though, after that, after I turned the TV off because I couldn't stand anymore, getting ready to go out, hit the scene a little bit. I always like to go out to either Friday or Saturday nights, take a break from work, and drink some beer, love beer, and enjoy myself.
Lit check, been a minute, let me hit the homies in a group text. 10 years, same team. True vest. Got a couple trophies, but no chains on the neck. No. Got a couple Cardis, we don't flood with baguettes. It's a very small world, so my hand holds. Wake up, make the money, that's a man's role. Loyalty and love is what I stand for. Can't forget about trust, but first, please fill my cup.
Now on Sunday, I need to edit what you just watched. So that was a full day in my life, guys, here in Atlanta. And if you are in Atlanta, here's my Instagram. Hit me up, follow me, shoot me a DM. Let's connect. I'm always down to just talk about life, meet new people, and make more friends here. So whether you've lived here for a long time or you just moved here kind of recently like I did, hit me up. If you're new here, I make videos like this all the time, so go ahead and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed another video today as much as I did making it. If you did, please drop me a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Also, subscribe to my channel if you have not yet, because I drop a new video every single Monday that you don't want to miss. As always, guys, work hard, be nice to people. I'll see you next Monday.